Welcome back to the Miles High Club. It is Super Bowl week. It's your boy Money Miles, the Broncos #1 NFL, and I'm #1 of your hearts. Guys, Super Bowl 60. Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots. I really don't care who wins this game. Obviously, it's devastating that the Broncos didn't win the AFC Championship, but that's neither here nor there. And before we get into the game review slash my pick for the week, gotta pay the bills. Game Face, please go down to gamefacegrooming.com. Go get yourself some grooming. Guys, males, get all that. Fix your face, fix your hairline, do all that good stuff with Game Face Grooming. We'll take care of all you guys. But let's get into it. On the Seahawks side, is Sam Darnold gonna show up for the moment? You know, he showed up big in the NFC Championship game, and everybody's saying, "Oh, well, that pumpkin mode's not a thing. Pumpkin mode's not a thing." Well, it definitely can still happen. I'm not doubting it. The rushing game is very important right now for this week. For Kenneth Walker to go crazy to help Sam Darnold not have to even worry about going pumpkin mode. Like, I don't like Sam Darnold having to throw the ball 30 times. That is not a recipe to beat the Patriots for the Seattle Seahawks. So I really like Kenneth Walker maybe running 30 times. That's not a bad idea. But Sam Darnold throwing the ball a lot just is a recipe for disaster, and I don't like to see it there. JSN, are the Patriots gonna double team him? Is a Cooper Kupp or Rashid Shaheed, AJ Barner gonna have to actually make some plays out here, because you're going to focus on JSN? And Mike Vrabel learned from the best, Bill Belichick, take away their best threat. Now, I think taking away their best threat, taking away JSN, I think that will open up the lanes for Kenneth Walker, and I would be worried that Kenneth Walker has a 100+ yard game rushing, receiving, with a couple of tutties, but I think it is smart. To me personally, I think Christian Gonzalez, I think you should follow him. I think Christian Gonzalez should follow JSN and just limit him. You're not going to stop him. Limit him. Christian Gonzalez, you're not Pat Surtain, but you're a younger corner, and you're pretty good. So and please, a little bit of safety help over top, but I don't like the double team all game, because I just don't see that working out for the Patriots. So I like Christian Gonzalez following JSN, and still JSN probably gonna have a decent day, but limit him to what he can do. And yeah, that's the Seahawks side on Seahawks offense versus the Patriots defense. Now let's do Patriots offense versus Seattle's defense. Drake Maye, you've played a lot of, bad, I guess, let's just say bad weather games so far in this postseason. You played the top 5 defenses, 3 of them, and then this is another top 5 defense. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a tough game, Drake. Stephon Diggs, this is your moment. You need to be great for him, for your young quarterback. If you are not great for him, he's going to struggle. You're going to have to make plays like you're 27 again, or 26 back in Buffalo, back when you were in Minnesota, when you were coming in rookie contract. You need to make those type of plays, Stephon. He needs help, because it's going to get ugly, and they're coming. Them boys are coming on that defensive line. And Nick Imamari, love that kid. That kid he's dangerous. He's going to make a play this. I'm telling you, he's going to make a play, and I'm excited for them. Excited for him and the Seattle Seahawks defense against this Patriots offense, because now that Drake Maye doesn't have to play in this cold storm or the winter storms, maybe he can fling that ball around a little bit. His shoulder's kind of hurt, but I think he will have a decent day. Now, will he have a Drake Maye 350-yard plus touchdown, 3 touchdowns, and blah blah blah? Nah, but maybe 2 tutties, 275. You know, 20 for 32. You know, something light like that. And then Ramondre Stevenson and Trayvon Henderson, you guys, again, help your young quarterback. This Seattle defense is insane. And I I preface this because this, if somehow the Seahawks start scoring points, I'm worried for you Patriots. I'm worried. So you guys, Drake May, Hunter Henry, Stephon Diggs, Ramondre Stevenson, Travion Henderson, Austin Hooper, Kayvon Booty, you guys need to make plays for Drake May. He's been nervous all year, all playoffs, and has not played that well. I think he will play better because it's the inclement. The weather is not going to be bad, so I think he will play better. He will run the ball a lot, but the guys that are around Drake May, the way to win this game is your help. You got to help him, and honestly, I think this game is first 1 to 21 wins the game. And with all that being said, my pick, my score prediction, it's going to go to the Seahawks. The Seahawks beat the Patriots. I think it's going to be a good game, though. I think a 31 to 23 type of game. It's going to be one of those late defensive touchdowns, where it's it was 24 to 3, and then a Nicky Mawari picks up a scoop and score, and it goes to 31 to 23, and the game ends. So I just like the way their defense is. I like them. I trust their defense versus Drake May for a game-winning touchdown or game-winning field goal. So I got the Seattle Seahawks taking the W here. I'm hoping for a really good game. See you guys next week for the recap. I appreciate you guys. This is the Miles High Club. We out.